Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Future Trading with Mike, and I hope everyone had a great weekend. In today's video, as always, this is my live trading recording session here, and when you watch me live trade the ES futures, which is the Emini S&P 500s, I do this every day, and I try to post my videos and my live recordings every day so you guys can enjoy them, maybe help someone out that is trying to learn how to trade. So what am I? I'm a price action. Well, I'm a person, I'm a human, of course, but anyways, guys, just a little humor. But anyways, I'm a price action trader, and that's just all I do is price action trade. And I trade pretty much from a naked chart. I say that, but you see my volume profile here, and I don't use that to primarily trade. It's just an extra tool that I use to kind of just kind of just glance over at, but it doesn't. I don't need to trade. Okay, so I'm a pure price action trader. I don't need a bunch of indicators, red light, green light, go or stop type thing. So. I appreciate everyone that's tuning in and watching the channel today and watching this recording. I appreciate everyone that's been watching the videos. If you haven't watched my videos, guys, please go ahead and watch some of the other videos. You'll learn a lot. So, just go back and follow some of my other videos as well where I live trade. If you're looking for someone that's honest and that knows how to live trade correctly, trade price action, hey, you found the person, guys. I'm not an educator, and I don't claim to teach people how to trade, but I mean, that's how I learn how to trade, following price action, learning price action, and from there, just, identifying levels to trade from. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and look at the market here. And go ahead at this time, stop, please make sure to go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. Hit that thumbs up button for me, guys. This is going to be a great video, as all my videos are. And go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have not. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel so I can continue making content like this and helping you out, someone else out, and passing the knowledge or wisdom along. So let's go ahead and look at the market here. So we'll take a look at my higher time frame chart, which is my 12 range chart. And as you can see, the market is kind of I think since Friday we've been bullish. I mean, we push it to the upside, making higher highs, higher lows, and just kind of stair stepping to the upside. And I think we're approaching, I believe, the high. But right now we're at 44.66, and the high is sitting out here, I believe, at 44.76. So we're pretty much 10 points away. Let me look at a chart that's a little higher in time frame than that one. Yeah, that's the high, all-time high, 44.76. So without that, yeah. So let's just go ahead and look. So what have I? I haven't looked at my charts this morning. It's my first time looking at them, so I'm trying to look for levels now, guys. Those that have been following my channel, you know that I'm constantly looking for levels to trade from, and I don't like to stay in the market all day. I like to go ahead and take a few trades and get out. And I'm not a swing trader, a position trader. I just try to trade. So this live session here, this live trading session, is primarily going to be all about finding levels to trade from, finding trading levels while trading the ES futures. So, and coupling that with price action, of course, because you have to understand two things. As I always say, identifying the market structure. The market structure is clearly knowing what the market's doing. I call it the painting that the market is painting for you. And from that you have to understand what happened prior to, what's going to happen moving forward. So, so that's understanding from a past standpoint what the market's done to understand and presently and into the future what the market can do. But the market can do anything. It's just we as traders, especially retail traders, I say this, we don't push and pull the market. It's the big institutions, the banks that do so. So, so let me see if we're at any identified level the market is. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. So here is a level right here at 44.59 area. Price hasn't come down to the tick, but it is bouncing off that area somewhat. It may come a little lower and hit that area, which is this high volume area right here. So there's a little swing right here we see here. So price is taking that little swing out, pushed to the upside, and has formed a little level there. So it's coming back to it, it looks like. So we'll see what happens in that area there. Price is rejecting. Looks like this little swing level right here at 44.66. Yes, 44.66 area. So let's see if price comes down to that area, and then also let's see. So we have that there, and we have some confluency right here as well. Another level below it, which is this level here. Pull back, pushing down. So there's a level there. So this is probably going to be a good trading level. Price came down to it within maybe a point, which is 4 ticks here on the ES, and it's bounced. So we could push higher. So let's wait to see what price does. Yeah, let's wait to see what price does here. As well, let me see what else we have. Okay. Let me make this a little bigger so I can see something. Okay, alrighty. So this could be possibly an area as well. 44.54. It took out this level right here. When price push down, pull back up, and push lower, make it a low, higher. A lower high and a lower low. Price turns back around here as it's pushing back higher, taking out levels. This swing right here to the upside, pushed up, pull back. So this high, higher low, and then pushing up, making higher highs, took out this swing right here to the downside. So here is a level right here. So we have to be mindful of that area as well. So let's just kind of wait and see what happens. I don't think the market's really done too much since opening, to be honest with you. We opened up around this area right here, which is right above the point of control for today, and haven't done much. We're talking maybe 10-point move here, price pushing higher. So I'm going to, let's see, I'm looking at the rejection right here that took place. So this would have been a little, let's see, let's see. Yeah, this would have been right here. Would have been a sell. This would have been an entry to take a short at right here. Of course, I wasn't looking at the market then, but this was a short, yeah, to this area right here exactly. So let's see. The market breaks this area right here to the upside. We're talking about 44.64. We're definitely going to push. We can push higher and take out this little high right here, but let's see what happens. Yeah, so the market is just we're at resistance right now, so you can see it here on the higher time frame chart, which is a 60-minute chart here. So we are kind of at those highs, but I'm trying to see what the market is doing here. Okay, I'm short. I'm short here. Oh, what's going on? Okay, so I knew it was going to bounce right here, so I just took a quick little 4 ticks right there. So I'm short there, just small little trade. Let me see one thing. Yeah, price bounce right here. It could push lower, but I saw the rejection right here, so I took a trade because I noticed that price will at least test this area right here at 44.63. So I'm gonna put the video on pause until we can kind of move away from this area here, and then hopefully we can get into another good a good trade. But I went ahead and just scalp real quick, take a quick little trade there. So this is all about finding levels, and there's 2 levels, guys. There's a level right here and a level right here. I'm saying this area right here, and I'm going to explain that or kind of recover that again. And that's because we had this level here when price is pushing down. Looks like August the 17th right here, forming this level to the downside. Push down, pull back, and push lower. That's the level, okay? So we all know that when price comes back to retest that level right here at some period or some point, it took it out. And what a level taken out another level is how it works, you know. So this was the level that the price made. Price pivoted, turned back around, and started pushing higher. It formed this level right here. Pushed up, pulled back, push higher, taking out this level right here. Okay. So the level that took out this level right here was this level right here. So all you do is wait for price to come back to that level that took out this level right here, and that's your level. You mark your level. So there you go. Okay. So that's a level right there. That's finding a good solid level to trade from. And there you go. So that's an identified level. Okay. There's also a little level right here at 44.59 that could, you know, be a potential level. Price pull back. It looks like it came back to it within a point and it's bouncing, but it could actually come to it and down to the tick and you know, we get some failure or rejection. So we'll wait to see. But as it stands right now, it looks like price is trying to um, push higher. There's a little level right here. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. Small level to the downside right here. Let's see if I can blow it up a little bit. See it a little better right here. Right here. Price is trying to take that out. So price takes that out. It's going to come up and want to test this area right here at 44.71. So has price taken out 44.66 or 44.67 yet? Let's take a look and see. So this is an area where price could, let's see. And I may go long, guys, and be honest with you. So yeah, price is taking out that little area right there. Okay. I want to see it break it just a little bit more, a little more. It hasn't fully taken out a little swing yet, so we'll wait. Yeah, it fully hasn't taken it out yet, so we'll wait. All right, so let's see. Let's go back and look at everything from a bigger perspective. Let's see. Okay, I'm going long. Okay, going long, guys. Up, up, up. Okay, let's fill one order already. Come on, keep coming. Don't do that. Push up. Okay, we got fill. There we go. The trade right there. I'm pretty sure price is going to want to test this area right here at 44.71. It looks like it's probably going to try to at least test that area there. It's etching its way up there, but we do have some resistance right here. So let's see if price breaks this level right here at 44.68 and a quarter. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm long 70. I want price to come back though. Okay. I should have went in with two contracts, but that's fine. I want to see price 68 and a quarter. Okay. I'm long, guys. Another trying to get filled on another trade here. And I mentioned 71 and there we go. Just got filled again. Okay. It's that simple. You just have to be able to identify the level. See right here I said 71 a quarter, 71 and a half. Price is going to bounce right there. It broke this level right here at 44.68, and when it did that, I went long because I knew it was going to test that 71 area. So that was a little level there. There's a little level right here. Price pushed up, pulled back, pulled higher. It took out that 68 area, and price can actually pull back to this area right now. And let's see what happens. This little level right here, or it could potentially pull back to, let's see, yeah, 68, 60, somewhere between 68 and 67. Let me look at 67 right quick. 67 and a quarter right here. Okay. So let's see. Price could come down and bounce in this area here, but it's at the highs now, so it's going to try to take these highs out. But we're at resistance. There's liquidity here. There's money sitting here. There's rejection taking place right now as we speak. So I am wanting to see the market push lower, pull back, reject, and then I go short. Yeah. But the market can push higher. We can definitely push higher. If it does reject this area and push lower, yeah, we'll probably come down to at least test the 66 area, somewhere between 67 and 66. So, looks like anyway. Yeah, 67, 66. That's only if price rejects this area and fails at this area here. So there's liquidity here. There's money sitting here, and sellers that bought. Excuse me, that sold this area. Let me show it to you. That high right there that sold this area right here. They can get stopped out. The market could push a little higher, stop them out, turn back around, and boom, goes, and then start to sell off again. Push lower, and that's that's the market. That's the market makers. That's the institutions, grabbing that money and flipping the market and moving it the other way around. That's just how the market works. It's the nature of the market, guys. So we are at those highs now, testing that 44.75 area high. So we're approaching that area. We're right at the highs. I keep flipping back and forth between my charts because I'm really just trying to, because we're at highs and we don't have anything sitting above us. Once it gets there and breaks the highs, it'll make it hard to start. We're definitely at resistance. It'll make it hard to look for identified levels until price starts to make more movements. So I'll tell you this, guys. If you're listening to me and hear me, like, this is difficult. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not easy explaining, showing someone, making a video when you're actually trying to trade as well and make a profit and make a living too. So put yourself in my shoes, okay? So don't be hard on me in any kind of way because I may stop and pause, say or and or whatever the case is, because I'm looking, guys. I'm trying to find, explain, and give you guys pointers and tips and help, put some good information out there as far as and show you my live trading. So, but yeah, right now, looking at the trade performance, today's the 23rd. Yeah, so we are up 17 ticks as of right now. Okay, so 17 ticks equates to be, if you look at equates to be $212.50. So I've been, trading for a short period of time and making a little profit already. So, okay, so I'm trying to see what the market is. I like to see it break this area. I want to see it break 44.7 to the downside, pull back, reject, and then I'll go short. That's if it does it. Okay. Just to come down to maybe around 44.67, 44.66 area. This is how you find levels. You find levels based upon price making a level, whether it's pushing up or pushing lower, and then when price turns around and breaks or takes out that level, so you're always looking to the left to see if price. So if I'm here, a level is created, okay, all right, and then price pushed below that level. It turns back around and takes that level back out on its push up. There's a level. That level is between the break of the level where that level was to the downside, and the break of that level going to the upside. You draw a horizontal line, and there's your level. I show this every single time. All right, so we're trying to push lower. We may not get an opportunity because of how price action may happen here. So the movements of price. So we'll just kind of wait and see what does take place here. Okay, so this could be a little, yeah, see how it didn't break below 44.70? That'd be a little fake out. Probably trying to, it could be setting itself up either way to go lower or push higher. So some people would have jumped right into a trade right there and got stopped out. And I say this all the time. Trading is about being disciplined, guys. It's a mental game, and I hate to say it's a game because it's not. It's a profession you can make and make good money from, but it's a career. But it's really about patience. You got to have patience. If you don't have patience, like I keep saying, you better go buy some. You know, guys, if you don't have no patience, go buy some patience. I don't know where they sell it at, but wherever you find out, let me know. Because that's the key. I mean, it's not the key to actually trade or learn to trade, but it's one of the psychological pieces. Okay, here we go. The mental piece of where you need to that you need to really be aware of, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I need to look at something because there could be levels sitting right here below this. So 66, 67. Okay. All right. So I don't want to make this a long-winded video. I'm already able to profit real quick, not even a half an hour in trading. But the market, like today's Monday, it's the beginning of the week, and it hasn't done much. I mean, if you look at from right here at 44.54 to where price has moved up to, we're just talking about this little push, this little leg to the upside, that little small leg as price continues pushing higher, making higher highs and higher lows. So that's all it's done. And I'm still able to make a profit. So, you'll get there. Just understand price action, learn price action. And price action, don't make it harder than what it really is, because it's not that hard. And everybody struggles with that piece there. They think trading is a lot more than what it really is, when it's really not. It's just understanding price action. It's like it's no different than learning a job. You take a trade or you learn something new. It's the same thing. All you're doing is training how to do something, and this is more visual. Everything's visual. It's either hands-on or visual, and you learn through even doing something hands-on, because you learn through. Most people learn because visually, and that's how most people learn. And this is all visual right here. This is just understanding one concept. Guys, I'm gonna say this: do not, you do what you want to do, but I don't recommend people going out and buying all these daggone indicators, thinking that this is a holy grail, that this indicator works, or somebody trying to sell you. I don't have anything to sell. I'm just about as humble and honest as it can be, and this is just a price action is just the best way. I mean, it's the only way. I mean, because how can you trade? Like, don't let someone fool you into thinking that price action. Oh, you don't need price action. All you need is this indicator here. Not. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Not. So understand how to trade price action. Get it, grasp it, get it under your belt, because it's going to be the turning point, the turning of the tide for you, between you and your success in trading. I promise you that. I promise you that. Learn it. All right. So I mean, yeah, we ain't got much going on here. The market is it's at its high. You see it rotating right here. Why? Because the market is sitting here building volume, and it's like, okay, which way am I going to go? I'm going to go south, or I'm going to go north. This is where you see this tick-tock back and forth like that. Not actually tick-tock, but ticking back and forth up and down. That's the buyers and sellers fighting. There's money here to be made right here, because there's liquidity sitting here from where the market sold off at. So those that are pushing the market want to push it higher. They're trying to grab that liquidity sitting, that money sitting up there, and it can turn back around. It can push it the other way, or other direction. It's like a card game. It's just, you got to be able to read the hand of what the market is trying to do. That's all. So yeah. So let me put the video on pause here, because it's not much going on. It's just moving sideways, and I want to be able to versus me having to be rambling. I want to be able to get into another trade at least and move on from there. So we'll see here. Okay, guys, if the market breaks higher right here, where it's at right now, I'm gonna go long. I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, that's only if the market doesn't fail right here and reject to go lower. I'm gonna take a long. And it's gonna have to break 44.73 1/4 pretty much. Take out this little high right here. It's moving sideways. I want to see it take out the all-time high at 44.76. So, mm, looks like it wants to. Okay, man, come on. Tell you what, let's take one contract here, and we'll try to take a contract there. Let me see what the market's doing here. This is what I want to see. Oh crap, I didn't see that. Okay. Um, hmm. Yeah, I didn't see something. That's 44.72 1/4. Okay. Let me, yeah, it can pull back. 44, what did I say? 44.72 1/4. What we at? Okay. We're talking here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. No. 44.71 1/2. So let's put a contract right here. Um, yeah. I bought a little too early. I didn't see this right here. Um, but yeah, price does break this area right here, 44.74 1/2. It's gonna definitely push higher. Yeah. It could pull lower. We can get a retracement before it pulls higher, before it continue pushing higher. I'm about too early. I should have waited on a trade on the pullback here because I thought price had already clearly taken out this area right here, but it has not at 44.74 1/2. So that's my little mistake that I made there. But if it does break this area here at 74.5, it's going to go higher. So hopefully I get filled here and I possibly look to get into a trade going back long again if we get filled here. Come on. Okay, I don't want to play with around with the market. I'm gonna go ahead and Try to get filled here. Okay. And sit it out and wait. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait because clearly it's bouncing off 44.74 and a half, and it has not cleared that area yet. So I went ahead and just took a little profit, 4 ticks right there to be on the safe side. I think price is probably gonna come back to this area right here, around this area right here, and then bounce and push higher. But it could break right here. So we'll see what happens. Which would be great, to be honest with you. And I would like to see it come back to this area right here. Okay, so it looks like it's going to break now. Now, it's two things are going to happen. It's going to keep pushing higher, or it's going to retrace and test this area right here at 44.71, 44, somewhere around there. So it hasn't clearly broke that area yet, 44.74 and a half. This candle closes to the upside, it will. So yeah, right here, see what I'm saying? Let me show it to you. Right here, 44.74 and a half. It's got to break to the upside there. It's not done that yet. So that's why I got out, because it was kind of just tick-tocking back and forth. And I didn't want the market to pull back. So yeah, there's 4 ticks there. We're up 22 ticks now. So, and it is 10:20 right now, and we're up 275 right now. So, and you can do this, guys. You can trade it just like this. And this is a slow market right now. I mean, the market's moving slow. It's not doing anything, you know. I mean, it's just kind of stair stepping with these little small little swing levels to the upside. But I try to trade off of the higher time frame, which is my 12 range chart right here, looking for larger swings for price to pull back to those larger swing areas. But okay, maybe we're going to break here. I'm not sure. You get days like this where some days you get in and you probably make $400 or $500 within a half an hour, and then some days you mean over to an hour, and then some days it'll be a little slower where you have to spend a little more time in the market, a couple hours, just to be back at to make that $400 or $500. But that's just the market. You've got to either way, you're sitting in front of your own computer at your own leisure, making money, and just finding passion and loving with something that you actually love to do. So I'm not sure what the market's going to do. I mean, I'm trying to wait to see what's going to take the highs out here, guys. We are at the highs right now. It is actually at the highs, and truth be told here, I mean, truth be told, this could actually be a little short right here, but that's if market rejects right here. But it's going to be kind of tight short. It'll be a few ticks just down to this area right here, 44.71 and a half, if it does reject the area. But to me, it's making these little stair steps, these little tiny swings to the upside, trying to break the high. So, and this candle here closes. Yeah, see it closed right there, 44.75 and a quarter. So the key now will be to see price pull back to where my level is right here at 44.71. That's the key. That's the goal for is to see price pull back to that area there. If it does, yeah, but it's gonna be tricky and iffy here because all these little swings right here, which I don't really like. Yeah, that's gonna suck. So with that said, I don't know. Price may take some time, may tinkle tinker around the 44.75 area for a little while. I think it's going to pull back to this area right here. It'll be tough to kind of get a little long here because of some price action taking place right here, some price movement. So I'm gonna go ahead and close the video out here right now, up 275 for today. Of course, I'll be looking throughout the day for a trade, but I won't be sitting in front of my desk like every second or every minute of the day. So guys, go ahead and drop me a like on this video, please, if you like the video content. This is, my video about trying to find levels or finding levels to trade the ES futures, the Emini S&P 500. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please take the time to subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it, guys. And follow the channel. Look at some other videos. I price action every single day. This is what I do for a living. And I appreciate everyone who's tuned into the channel. So take care and have a great day.